Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
I'm Susan.
Hello there, Susan, on this beautiful fall day.
On this beautiful halfway through October day.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's a gorgeous day.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Are you starting to think about your Thanksgiving feast?
No, not really.
I'm moving too fast for it, even though we're halfway
I'm
through.
more like Halloween.
Oh, that's true, right? Yeah. Well, I'm getting hungry. I think because I'm hungry, but so anyway, I'm sure there's plenty going on in town.
Yeah, there is.
All
There
right.
actually is. A lot of different things. We're going to start out with the Wampanoag cultural events that Highfield Hall has been producing, and this one is Meet the Chef, Indigenous Cooking on Thursday.
See, 'cause I was hungry.
Yeah,
That's gonna
October. We're going to
hit the
start with
spot.
cooking. Yep. October 17th from 12 to 2 at Highfield Hall. These things tend to sell out pretty fast, so if it's something that interests you, get a hold of them and see if there's room. They will meet with acclaimed chef Sherry Pocknett, a pioneer and recipient of the prestigious James Beard Award for the best chef in the northeastern United States. The first Indigenous woman to win the award, which is often referred to as the Oscars of the food world.
Ooh, okay.
Join her for an interactive live cooking demonstration and tasting class featuring her fan favorite traditional quahog chowder, as well as her captivating stories about indigenous cuisines of the Northeast and her own journey to becoming a chef. She's Mashpee Wampanoag, and she's a chef and caterer and owner of the Sly Fox Den 2 restaurant in Charleston, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
I have.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I have a friend that's got a place in Charlestown. That's why. So I know. I've been there. Okay.
Cool. Business after hours. We have a business after hours coming up this Thursday.
We do.
October 17th from 5 to 7 o'clock at the Cape Cod 5 on Main Street, right downtown.
Will they be giving free money away? Oh, maybe not, but good fellowship and fun, so you should
sure,
come.
yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and the featured nonprofit is Falmouth VIPS, Volunteers in Public Schools, and refreshments will be provided by Pink Door Catering.
Yum. All right, more food. See?
yeah.
I like a
So-
food-heavy schedule.
Yeah,
there.
clearly. So sign up online. If you can't get to it online, call us at the chamber to put your name on the list. And if you miss all that, you can stop by anyway.
It's a lot of fun.
Cape
Come
Cod
on. You
5.
don't have to be a member. Come on in, meet some
Yep.
new people, visit with some old ones, and enjoy it. A lot of room there. It'll be great. Okay?
Woods Hole Public Library is holding a screening on Thursday, October 17th at 6 o'clock. Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead.
Ooh.
Based on Olga Tokarczuk's acclaimed novel, the story follows Janina Duszejko, an environmentalist who suspects the animals in her secluded Polish village of being involved in the mysterious deaths of local hunters. Kind of a spooky Halloween-y kind of thing. This novel was shortlisted for the 2019 International Booker Prize, and Tokarczuk, I think that's how you pronounce it, was awarded the 2018 Nobel Prize in Literature 2 months after the novel was released.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Fun.
fun.
Kind of fun.
Part murder
Maybe not
mystery.
for the hunters. Fun to read.
Yeah, exactly. The Art of Organizing with Nicole Gabay. Thursday, October 17th, 6:30 p.m. at the West Falmouth Library. Professional organizer Nicole Gabay, who's the author of The Art of Organizing, an Artful Guide to an Organized Life, which is a unique look at organizing using the color wheel as a guide. She is an artist and professional organizer. She'll be presenting her 6-step system using illustrations and colorful reference points to keep you inspired every step of the way of your organizing project.
Truly fascinating. You know,
Yeah.
I've spent some time with Nicole and talked about this, and if you haven't heard of it and you need some organization, she's the right person to talk to.
Yeah,
so
she
it's quite a
is.
system, so check it out.
Buzzards Bay Coalition Golf Tournament. This takes place on Friday, October 18th at the Bay Club in Mattapoisett, 12:30 to 7. It offers you the rare chance to play at a certified silver Audubon signature sanctuary. That's unusual, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It will support, your participation will support the coalition's ongoing efforts to restore and protect the bay.
Nice.
So that's the Buzzards Bay Coalition Golf Tournament.
Worthy cause.
Yep. MBL Falmouth Forum. Untold Power, The Fascinating Rise and Complex Legacy of First Lady Edith Wilson by Rebecca Roberts, author. On Friday, October 18th at 7:30. I think the doors open at 7. This is at the Cornelia Clapp Auditorium
Great.
on MBL Street, and they will have a book signing following the presentation. This is about Lady Edith Wilson. While the nation was yet to elect its first woman president, she actually became the first acting woman president. She was born in 1872. Her name was Edith Bowling Galt Wilson. She climbed her way out of Appalachian poverty and into the highest echelons of power, and acted as the first woman president of the United States when her husband, Woodrow Wilson, was incapacitated.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Beautiful, brilliant, charismatic, catty, and calculating. A complicated figure whose personal quest for influence reshaped the position of First Lady into one of political prominence forever.
Pretty interesting.
Isn't that cool?
The haberdasher's wife.
Yeah.
Very
Woodrow,
interesting.
yeah.
I love it.
And then there is also this forum. They are offering the optional buffet at the Swamp Center. another
like that.
another food-centric thing.
That's good. The food is very good there. So
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
And that's at 6 o'clock. So
Excellent.
information on how to get tickets or register, all that kind of stuff. Cost, that's on our website, falmouthchamber.com. Check
Okay.
out the calendar of events.
Great.
And we will continue with the Falmouth Chorale. Remember Us, Forays Requiem, Saturday, October 19th, and Sunday, October 20th at 3 o'clock at the John Wesley United Methodist Church on Gifford Street.
Great.
Corner of Gifford.
Great
and
place to
Queens.
hear music.
Yeah. Forays Requiem with works by Bullinger, Poulenc, and others with organ, soprano, and baritone soloists. Remember Us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woods Hole Film Festival dinner
In a movie.
and a movie.
What's better than that?
Yeah. 76
Dinner.
76 Days Adrift on Saturday,
Ooh.
October 19th. This is at Redfield Auditorium on Water Street in Woods Hole. Director Joe Wine, executive producer Ong Lee, remember him from Life of Pi. It is a profoundly immersive documentary that plunges the viewer into heart of one man's extraordinary survival story. February 4th, 1982, a catastrophic collision with a whale left Stephen Callahan's boat sinking in the dead of the night in the Atlantic Ocean, which was surging into his He stayed afloat for 76 days as he just drifted helplessly across the Atlantic Ocean. Talk about scary.
Wow. Beyond scary.
Beyond scary.
Wow.
Forced to confront his deepest fears, limitations, and the raw power of nature, he discovered an inner strength he never knew he possessed, I bet.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. On a lighter note, Flapjack Comedy
Oh.
presents comedian Drew Dunn. Saturday, October 19th, 8 o'clock at the Seacrest Beach Hotel out on Quaker Road. In 2014, Drew began his stand-up career making a name for himself around New England for his quick wit and unique style. He won the Boston Comedy Festival in 2017 and began to perform regularly around the country. He'll be joined by fellow comedian Dan Crone and host Jeff Keehan.
Always a good time there for that.
Always a good time.
Okay.
Movies That Matter, A Tree of Life, the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting. And that takes place on Sunday, October 20th, 2 to 4 p.m. at the Walk-White Congregational Church. It's free and open to the public. Popcorn and drinks will be provided. I pulled this off the printer. This film chronicles the story of one of the deadliest anti-Semitic attacks in American history, portraying the horror and the healing power of community and the congregation's resilience. Rabbi Stephen Folberg of the Falmouth Jewish Congregation will lead a discussion after the screening. And that's October 27th, 4 to 6 p.m.
Great.
Let's see. Oh, there might be an October 27th and an October 20th, because I have October 20th, 4 to 6, so it might be
We'll have that
two
listed on the
screening-
website,
2 to
though. People
4.
can check it
Yeah.
out, so.
October
yeah.
20th, 2 to 4, so this
Great.
might be the one that I grabbed for the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
On the website and check it out.
That's right. Introduction to American Sign Language. This is presented by the Cape Cod Community College on their main campus, October 21 to December 9th. This is on Mondays, 6 to 7:30 p.m. ASL, American Sign Language, a visual gestural language, is a native language among deaf individuals, and this course is for those who have no experience with ASL or who need a refresher on the basics. Learn the ASL manual, alphabet, numbers, greetings, feelings, expressions, family, time, clothes, body parts, and other basic conversational tools.
Interesting. I'm
Yeah.
always fascinated when I see it, and it's, yeah.
Me too,
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty fascinating.
It's almost musical to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. OSHA certification, OSHA 40. This is
Important.
again 4Cs, Center for Corporate and Professional Education. October 15th through the 29th, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to 5. A whole 40-hour certification course. Okay.
Well, that's important. So if you haven't done that and you're looking for an opportunity, here we go.
Here we go.
Because those classes don't come up all the time, but they are important to
They
take.
don't. Yeah, they are important. And
Yeah.
some people, to do their job, they're required
Absolutely.
that they have that certification.
Okay.
So, and in case there are other things you might be interested in, the Center for Corporate and Professional Education has a huge catalog of courses that they offer on a regular basis, some in person, many of them virtual. They're nominally priced, and so be sure and check their website out through 4Cs. If there's something you think you might be interested in, they offer a lot of programming to help you in your job.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
Blood Drive, sponsored by the Marine Masonic Lodge, takes place on Tuesday, October 22nd, 9:45 to 4. That's very specific, 9:45 to 4 at the John Wesley United Methodist Church. There will be a Stop and Shop gift card for all donors, but appointments are required.
Right.
So you have to and of course you can see that registration on our website or the Cape Cod Healthcare Blood Drive website. And remember, what's donated here
Stays here. That's right.
Stays
All the
here.
blood that's donated here stays on Cape Cod.
Right,
So wonderful.
help you and your neighbors.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Operation Moneywise series continues at the Falmouth Community Veterans Center on Wednesday, the 23rd, 10:30 to noon. This is presented by Daniel Presaccini, MBA, CPC, many other initials. And this week it's careers and key takeaways. Yeah, so this is active and retired military personnel, families, caregivers. It's a free workshop explaining how to budget, invest, and save for a better financial
Excellent.
future.
And again, as I've said before on the show, if you haven't heard Dan speak, he's a guy that really understands this and is able to translate it in layman's terms. So
Yeah.
don't be afraid. If you go, he'll explain everything to you. It's a great
Yep.
way of explaining it and getting you to understand. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
SBA Cyber Summit, Wednesday, October 23rd, 1 o'clock. This is virtual. This is the second one that they've offered, the Small Business Administration. This is an invaluable event, completely free to register and attend to discover cutting-edge strategies and solutions from a diverse lineup of experts, including top cybersecurity specialists, business coaches, peer entrepreneurs, federal and state program managers, and leading corporate technologists. You will gain actionable insights, practical advice, and hands-on guidance tailored to the needs of the small business owners and entrepreneurs in setting up your cybersecurity.
That's another important thing.
I know,
Yeah.
and becoming more important as the days go by.
Sure does.
Yeah, it
Yep.
sure does. Author Sarah Osborne, West Falmouth Library is presenting on Wednesday, October 23rd at 2 o'clock. Author Sarah Osborne is celebrating the release of 2 books, The Art of Murder in the Diddy Brown Mystery Series and Flo's Lost Love, Flo and Maud Christmas Cozies.
Christmas cozies. I like that.
Christmas. It's
Nice.
not that far off.
It's not.
Yeah.
But wait, Halloween first.
Halloween
Yeah,
first,
okay.
and then Thanksgiving, and then
yeah.
Christmas.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Christmas, the applications for the Christmas parade are out. You can download it on our website, or you can pick one up at the chamber, or if you email me, falmouth@falmouthchamber.com, I'll send you one.
Okay.
Okay?
Culmination of the Holidays by the Sea weekend.
Exactly.
Coming up,
Coming
December
up,
6th
yeah.
through the 8th.
So it's time to get the applications in. I think there's about a month before the deadline.
Yeah,
so,
more on
yeah.
that later. Okay.
Yeah. tarot readings at 8 Cousins.
Oh, that's right.
Thursday, October 24th, 2 to 4 p.m. This is at 8 Cousins, the new place.
Okay.
I think it's the new place.
I don't know, but I'm
199?
assuming it might be the new
I think it is
place.
the new
Okay.
place, which
The
is
new
a couple doors
location.
down from the now children-centric
That's right.
location, which is the old location, which is still open. Complimentary in-store readings, receive a reading while you shop for your next read.
Well, that's
Yeah,
right. Who
tarot
knows
readings.
what the future has to.
Exactly.
Well, you can go and find out, right?
Exactly. There
or
you
the
go.
past or whatever. So that's good. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. Investing for Seniors Seminar, Falmouth Public Library, Thursday, October 24th, 3 to 4 o'clock. This is presented by John Densler. Every time that the stock market goes down, do you have a sense of fear? Do you know that losses or gains are realized only when you sell stocks or funds? These and other issues affecting seniors will be discussed, including financial fraud, unsuitable investments recommended by advisors, and stock market history that affects seniors. They will provide handouts. John Densler has a BSEE and an MSEE from Worcester Polytech, in addition to an MBA with distinction from Babson. So
Wonderful. Great.
highly educated.
It's too bad we have to talk about all that stuff, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's there, it's real, so protect yourself, go and learn.
Yeah, it's great. It's great that this is accessible to you. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
And then Wampanoag cultural events will continue on Thursday, October 24th at Highfield Hall, up on the hill. Understanding the Wampanoag culture.
Nice.
Join Dr. Natana Hicks Greendeer, educator, linguist, and researcher for an engaging look at the critical connection between language and culture. This language has been in a process of reclamation for over 30 years, and in 2016, Wetumpka School was opened to bring the language to Wampanoag children. Through the work of introducing language to the youngest members of the community, they've discovered much about the culture and themselves, and the effort has been an exercise in self-determination.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And then I pulled this right off the press as I was running out the door.
Hot off the press.
Fabulous Fall Falmouth Fashion Crawl.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. October 15th through the 31st. Visit each of the shops, Boutique on the Byway, The Curator, Divine Consignments, and Blooming Resale for a treat. Spend $20 at each store and get entered to win a gift certificate.
All right.
Fabulous Fall Falmouth Fashion Crawl. And this flyer will be out on the kiosk if
Love
you
it.
want to get some idea of where these things are happening.
Sounds
And that's it.
fabulous. I like it.
Faboo.
Wow, that's great. So, other outdoor great things, of course. You know, the leaves are beautiful, the
Yeah.
bike path. You know, the farms, everything. We were talking a little bit
Yeah.
earlier when we were filming Falmouth in Focus, talking a little bit about apple picking over at the new apple orchard.
are they
Tony
having the
Anderson.
apple
Yeah,
picking?
there was some. And,
Yeah.
you know, so check it out. Go on our website. Things are always being added. There's lots to do. Get outside, enjoy it. It's a wonderful time of year.
Yeah, enjoy the week.
Yeah, make it a great week.